experts who've been have said the actual style of the aisle is from, what do they call it, decorated times.
Gothic.
And the windows are from perpendicular times. So the arch predates the windows, so it shouldn't really have cut through something that came later. So they can't understand that. But there's lots of things they can't. We get all these experts that come, and I keep thinking, this time we're going to get all the answers.
Yeah.
And all that they do is raise a load more questions, so we just don't get anywhere. But it's
beautiful.
it's endlessly interesting, this church.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's well looked after, isn't it, and maintained?
Well, that's a bit debatable. It just costs so much money to do all with it, heating it.
What was that for up there?
That door, I don't know. One of the people that came said, in Saxon times, the lords and what have you went in an upstairs room and just looked through a door into church. I don't think that's so. I'm not sure about that with that one. I don't know, it could be.
Yeah.
But when you go into the tower and look, there's a door on the same level goes into the steps that go up. I'm at one of the bell ringers, so I go up the steps every week.
So they've got 8 bells?
Yeah, 8 bells.
Yeah.
And I think it could have been the access to it did have galleries, and one of the main ones would have been the West Gallery, because all the churches had a West Gallery with the band playing up there, and before they had organs and things, they would have had all the fiddles and goodness knows what, and the choir. And I wonder if they didn't access it by going up the steps as though they were going to the ringing chamber, and then coming across a walkway into the West Gallery there. But at one point, before 1840s, in 1840s they did a big refurbishment of the place. But before that, there were galleries all the way around here, because all these pews, you had to rent them. So only people with money could. We've got a plan from 1842 that shows all the pews and names in and what it takes. Brilliant, isn't it?
Well, I were in the choir, so I used to sit in.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
had my own seat.
So you'd get for free. In fact, we've had, some older people, they always like to sit in the same pew, don't they? So we've had sometimes a bit of a tussle with people, or we've said, can you move so that new people can come in and sit there? Because their favourite pews are always at back. Yeah. Oh no, this is my pew. So once I found out about renting, I says, well, it can be your pew, but you've got to pay rent.
Good idea for the
and
church.
it's amazing.
Why not?
They quickly moved then. They didn't want to pay for the pew. But so there were all these. So the galleries were free sittings.
Yep.
So people that couldn't, like me, I wouldn't have been able to afford a pew probably. I would have been up in the galleries because they were free sittings. But in the 1840s, they took down all the description is the unsightly galleries. And we've got, you can see, this is just the roof's open here, but there you've got a painted ceiling in that aisle.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, I think there must have been a painted ceiling in here. And this bloke who were writing said, and they've removed one of the ceilings that was gaudily painted, more fitting to a ballroom than a church. You're thinking, oh gosh, you're trying to think what this will look like. But so that were all in 1840s. They changed quite a bit around.
It's beautiful. Yeah, we'll have a quick look if that's all right, and then we'll let you go. Which way you want to go down?
I don't know. Go first.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
They should do that. Rent the pews.
Yeah, that's what do you call it? Yeah. Oh wow! So how beautiful it is. Look at the organ, Diane, here.
It's a work of art.
Yeah.
Sacred to the memory of Julia Mary, wife of the Reverend.
Oh wow! Look in there, Diane. 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 Oh, she can't hear me. She's reading. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't think we can look in there. That's what do you call it? Diane, there's a night in there. Yeah.
I'd like to see the
Get this, everybody. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. Hey? Get those stained glass windows. They are beautiful, they are. Then, get this. Isn't that beautiful, that? I don't know if it's, oh, it could be. Gorgeous, isn't it?
It's like that one in Hashover. Well,
Yeah.
it's got. I don't know if
It's been carved, that stone.
I don't know if people have done that willy-nilly.
I think some is
Line of the
people.
Lamb. People just.
I don't know if people have just come over the years and
people
done
have
it.
done that.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it? People have defaced it. So, let me get past you.
There's lots of bits and bobs dotted about as well.
Yeah. It's a beautiful church, isn't it? I can't see. You'll have to take some pictures of these, Diana, because I can't see them.
I'd like to see the dragon.
Did you see that dragon?
No, I just had the idea of where he was.
George Walker Esquire, Middlewood. Ah, we come across that, didn't we? George Walker Esquire, Middlewood Hall in the parish who died.
Upside here.
Eh?
There's one up the side of this pillar here.
What, Walker?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Middlewood Hall.
Mm.
Yeah. I wonder why they've got all this. Because there's this one and then there's that one and then there's this here. Oh, some days 2 months here.
Yeah.
George Walker, their only son. Francis Bristow in County Lincolnshire Square. Brother and daughter. Son.
Gosh, this part of this video is good. It's running over the 30-minute mark, everybody. So, don't mind. But it's a beautiful church. Excellent church. Oops, I didn't see that step there. Yeah, Dan. Oops. I forget. Where the arches starts up there, yeah? In the middle where that wire is, it's the second brick along, and that's the dragon. I can see it with my one eye.
Is it under the window or above the window?
It's above the window. It's on the where the arch is, where the start of the wire is.
Took a photo.
Second one across. That's. Are we going to go? Because I think these people are waiting to go, Diane.
I took some photos so as to see if I can find it.
Yeah,
Find it.
yeah. Let's not keep these people waiting, have we? Oops. Let me get this tree here, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. What?
As far as we know, there are many mysteries in this church, and they are mysteries as well. We're not absolutely 100% sure who they are. We can, you know, we're pretty, if we're going to say anybody, it will be members of the Boswell family. Well, you've heard of.
I've heard of the name.
They came over with William the Conqueror originally.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
'cause it's a French name.
When you mention Boswell's, I'm thinking of bread. I'm thinking of bread, the TV
Oh, right.
series.
no, the Boswells. They were a landed gentry family, and they had places all over eventually in South Yorkshire, and intermarried with the elite of society of that day. Now, some people have said that the knight and the lady were not originally together.
Yeah,
Don't know. But they've been here a long time, but they're not probably in their original position.
yeah,
We think that they may be, if you know where the eagle is there?
yes,
Behind it, that arch is actually a double arch.
yeah,
And so we speculate that there may well have been there like as a little chantry chapel, because at the side there's a very small hinge.
yeah,
You know, when you go into cathedrals, these things have got little gates on, haven't they?
yeah,
So it may well have been that they were there. And it was very highly decorated with heraldic devices, as you can see, the shields. He's got on him, did you notice his collar?
no,
It's an SS collar. And it's nothing to do with the Gestapo.
No.
It's that he was a member of, or a follower of the House of Lancaster. And that was their sign. So
Yeah.
for him to have had that is also very well connected with, even into royalty.
Yep.
You know, we've got over there where you see that shield,
yep,
John Chadwick, he was chaplain also to James the Sixth. You know, so that Darfield is such high status in the past.
yep,
As Kay probably told you, it was like the church for 6 others round,
Yeah.
hence the chests with all the locks. So it was very high status, probably on the site of a Roman garrison, because there's the River Dern. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Swinton.
I'm
You're
from,
not far
I'm
away.
from Fort Paisley.
All right.
Chapeltown
you're
area.
that way.
Yeah,
So we're in frontier country here.
yeah,
So they build here because we're above the confluence of the Dern and the Dove. Take the trees out and you can see. So when the Romans are here, they are guarding not just the waterway, because there's evidence of a Roman harbour down in Darfield, down the churchyard steps. It's also the main highway, that's the Saltway, because much of this section of this road it's a funny road. 1 minute it's Doncaster Road, then it's called Saltersbrook, then it's
Yeah.
Doncaster Road again. But it was the Salt Way. And of course salt was absolutely critical
yeah,
for survival. So it was a very high value thing, wasn't it? So it's very strategically important, is Darfield, hence why we believe the Romans were here, because there have been massive coin hoards found in Darfield. You've been into the museum?
No, we didn't know it existed until earlier on.
Right. If you go in there, they've got some of our Roman coins. There were 3 coin hoards found when they were building a big estate after the war, you know, when they did a lot of housing. They found 3 lots then. They are And there's the original pot in Barnsley Experience on show, and some of our coins again, all beautifully polished. And there's a book you can buy. It's a Barnsley book. It's a biggish book, and it's lots of artifacts, and it's chronologically arranged. So it's got one of the Darfield coins on the front. Do you know of John Fletcher, the Egyptologist?
Yes, I've heard
From
of that.
Barnsley.
Yeah.
Wild,
With hair up, yeah.
wild hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit down a minute.
She did a fantastic... You're not recording, are you?
Yes. Do you mind? You're doing a brilliant job.
No, you're fantastic.
All right, I'll forget that.
If you want to remove it,
No,
I
it's
can
fine,
do.
just ignore it.
Yeah.
I'll charge you afterwards.
Okay.
I'll send you my bill. She came and did a talk to raise money for the churchyard by linking our coins to ancient Egypt.
Oh, wow.
Because some of them were minted in 122, I think the year is, for the Battle of Actium. And they found their way to Darfield.
Yeah.
That's
Where
amazing.
I live in Swinton, they found some.
Yeah, you've got things found there, haven't
Yeah,
you?
and we're part at Roman Ridge Road.
Yeah.
Comes through.
And over at Billingham they found a beautiful copper snake bracelet.
Yeah.
There's I'm convinced there's a lot more. There's Roman earthworks. As you come up the main road, which you probably have done have you come that way?
Which way did we come?
Well, you come Kilmore.
Oh gosh, can't remember.
Have you come up the new road?
Come back through village, didn't we?
Anyway, regardless, as you come up
Yeah.
this hill, there's another war memorial, like a little shrine. And if you go there,
With gates and like a little park around it.
huh?
Has it got like a little park around it with gates on front?
No,
Oh, because we went past
no.
more.
Yeah, so there's a dig, and the Romans buried their dead, didn't they, outside the settlement?
Yeah.
And it was called, that hill that's now Middlebourne, it was called How Lane. And How Lane is an old name in it for a burial. You know, we moved on from tumulus.
Yeah.
So that's really, that's another thing that points to all its history. So some of these stones may well have been handled by the Romans. So she came, did Joanne, and she did a fantastic talk, because it just flows, doesn't it? Absolutely
we should
flows.
have
Yeah.
And raised us a lot of money that night. Has she been twice, John? Yeah.
That's
So,
amazing.
yeah, it's brilliant. But the Boswells are down at Netherwood, where the school is now. They were there. They were at Ardsley and over at Penistone and Gunthwaite.
Good.
Yeah.
Some unusual name. I look into names of things as well. I like the history of names of places as well. Find out how many
Yeah.
names they added everything.
Yeah, so has Keystone shown you the marigold stone in here?
No.
This is a Celtic stone. There's some 8th century stonework in here as well.
8th century.
Wow.
And if we've got stonework at 8th century, then Darfield's very important. Now this is tricky because of that one. But if you look at this board here, and you go to the top right-hand corner, and then you go, as if it was a clock, you're going up to 1 o'clock, about 4 or 5 crosses. You'll see a rectangular one,
Yep.
that way, with carvings in
I can
it.
see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
And
it.
there's
up
other
here.
bits around, you know, so if we've got this kind of stonework,
Yeah. 8th century. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a book called Saxon Churches of South Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I always find it, take a picture and I can enlarge it and see what it looks like.
Yeah, so you can see it's very Celtic, isn't it? And they're just using it, aren't they? Just like,
Yeah.
stick it in there.
Yeah, so I've zoomed in on
Did you
it.
zoom in on it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
But look out for Heritage Days, because we're always,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and you'll be able to go up the tower then.
Oh, no. I don't like
Is that the bell tower?
You can go.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Terrific.
I'd like to see the bell
And
tower.
I hate coming down.
Heights
There
and
ain't,
closed
there's
in
full ring of
spaces.
bells, eight bells I think there are, and 2 are pre-Reformation.
Yeah,
Darfield's very, very...
yeah, I like.
You know, we all think a lot about, because I've always lived here, but it is special. I think we've got all these...
Yeah, it's a beautiful
And when it's
church.
Sunday morning and the light comes in through that beautiful east window, which is the Northern Saints, it's lovely. So, yeah, we like to show the church off.
Yeah, we should do. It's absolutely beautiful.
I think it's full of stories as well. And
Yeah.
Isn't it? I mean, look at that for starters.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
For starters, that's really good.
And it's really quality work.
And then you've got your dragon.
Yeah. And I mean, these, all the pews are Jacobean.
Yeah.
And then you look at the little butterfly hinges, and you just think, I think it must have been the journeyman who came around and did the carving, because apparently they're the same carvings in, I don't know if it's a church in Halifax, somewhere West Yorkshire way, and it's exactly the same thing. And some of the acorns have got holes in the top where you would put your rushlight.
Cool. Love it.
And we went to a candle maker, didn't we, up in Wensleydale?
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're talking about, but she was saying, I said, I can't work out how to stick a candle in this tiny hole. She says, no, they'd have a little device with the facility to light your candle at both ends. I don't know.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're making our way around all churches. We're making our way around all churches. Finding our little links to people. And that's obviously people lived in different houses and spread out. And
But you
some
need to
room
come,
here,
yeah, you need to come to the museum. It's on
Yeah.
Saturday mornings and Wednesday afternoons.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But you need to come back here when it's heritage. But like,
Yeah,
places-
he's got a Facebook page. Is
Yeah,
it
we've got a
fa-
really good Facebook page.
Yeah.
So we'll take you around the church
Yeah.
Yeah.
and explain about, things like where there's been statues and things before the Reformation. And,
Yeah.
I mean, the door's wonderful because it's a great big bar that it's shut with. It's not a lock. The outer doors are
Yeah.
locks. But this one, it's a big oak. That bar, can you see it?
Yeah.
It goes right into the wall.
Yeah.
So you shove it back, and
Yeah.
then you can open the door. And if you want to open both doors, you have to pull it out and get the thing out completely,
Yeah.
and open it up.
Ah.
So I think it's lovely.
Yeah. It's
Very
beautiful.
special.
Beautiful. They'll love it.
What's your name? Look?
Mine's Diane. That's
Diane.
Martin.
Martin.
Martin. I'm Sheila.
I'm John.
Hello. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
keep finding
if you
links.
come on Heritage Day, you'll get a chance to ring a bell as well. Let you ring
Oh
a bell.
yeah, I'm up for that
And if
one.
you really want to be a ringer, you can come here every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Kay and her friends will train you how to be a bell ringer.
Yeah.
Friend of mine's
And they're lovely bells.
Yeah.
Are we looking up, John?
Yep.
No,
Yeah, we'll
we're going to take those books across, but then Kay will come over.
Yeah, we'll get off so you can
Thank you.
carry on with what you're doing.
Thank
Thank you for showing us around. Most appreciated.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on Facebook. 'cause
Yes.
there's all kinds of bits and bobs
Yeah, we'll have a look for it.
and opportunities to come in.
Yep.
You'll have to come another time. We'll take you around churchyard.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lovely.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye. Oh, wanted bell ringers. That's probably something would be nice to learn, Dan, how to
Ring around.
how to ring your bells.
Oh, this is amazing, isn't it?
Just a
I
nice
like these
church.
things.
Yeah,
Really
this is nice. This reminds me
I did
of
like the what?
Ashover.
Ashover one.
Yeah, that has a little bit of similarity to
Yeah,
like Ashover. Can we just walk up to? No, we'll leave it today because it's getting late. So I've got to split this video into two halves. So, and if that church has got something to do with this one,
Yeah, this is church hall, so should imagine
yeah,
it together.
yeah,
So,
yeah, probably. Probably that'll be probably the church hall. So, anyway, everybody, we're going to get off. So, thanks for watching our video, and it's nice to meet up with these people from the church here.
it's nice to they can tell us all the little
Yeah,
quirks and little history, because we would never have looked up and found
yeah,
an 8th century
No.
thing, a little flower on. We'd
Yeah.
have never looked up and seen the dragon.
yeah,
I'd love to know more about that dragon there.
yeah,
So it's Darfield All Saints.
yeah.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. come on then, Dale, let's get off. And
I'll have to get some...
hey? Yeah, this is our car, Diane, here. Oh, Diane's getting into the wrong bloody car. Yeah. You must be blind as a bat, Diane.
And this, we have just dropped something there.
Oh.
This building, the church took it over, I think, 1950. It used
Yeah.
to be a cinema.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the same.
Ah. So it used to be Darfield Cinema.
Yeah. We used to go and see such films as Tarzan and His Educated Ape.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name now.
He's just recently died, hasn't he?
Yes, he went crazy, didn't he?
I'm
Is
not
that the one
sure.
you're talking about? It was the Olympic swimmer as well.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Watch out, it's a bit dark.
Yes, I can.
No, nobody's. I'll just leave them here.
Yeah.
I'll just find it.
Oh, so you have a theatre, a stage thing here as
Yeah.
well. Ah, very nice. So yeah, this would be where the cinema screen would have been, wouldn't it?
That's right. Need some work done on it, but we're looking at that.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. The old cinema.
Are you down here, Kate? Oh, it's me. Hello, I'll leave these books up here.
Yeah.
Right, you're not stuck, are you?
Oh, that's where the projectionist would have been up there.
Yeah, so. Well, I think we just. Well, try to make plans to. See what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, as you see there, that's where the projectionist would have been up there with the projector, zooming it down. Anyway, thank you.
That's fine. And actually, it is quite well used as well.
Yeah,
This building by the community. you know.
yeah. It's lovely. Thank you, anyway.
All right. So you're not far from home, are you?
No, I live in just a Chapeltown area.
Yeah, so it's not too far,
Yeah.
is it?
And Diane lives in Swinton.
Yeah,
So
it's not
we're local to the area.
Yeah. I haven't got quite used to it getting dark so early.
Yes, that's the only problem, isn't it? That's the thing I hate about winter is the early cold nights.
Cold nights and
Yeah.
roll on summer.
Yeah, roll on summer again. But when you roll on summer to come round quick again, you get older quicker. So
And the doors, the doors opened, the trappers, and we've been to Silston, to that memorial.
No,
Oh, it's like that.
Martin, you've been to Silston, haven't you?
I've been through it, but I don't know much about the place.
But it's Children of the Dark, and it's really good because it does like a narrative, a story, for one chapter, and then it's like an inter-chapter, so you'll get factual stuff, and then you'll pick up with this family, and the two of the little boys who were on the memorial, that they've obviously a bit of, a bit of imagination,
Yeah,
but just,
yeah,
it makes it more real.
yeah.
Mm.
It's believable, isn't it?
Yes,
Absolutely unbelievable.
Right then, John, I think it's time we were going on.
Yes, thank you anyway.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's been
Some
very
interesting
nice.
things out today, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Just saying it.
Thank
And
you.
if you come on a Monday or a Thursday afternoon, there's the churchyard group are in there. A group of 4 quite elderly men who maintain it all. And this is why John came to help us raise money. Because somebody stole what was it? We've got Barnsley used to cut the top part, and the Friends of Darfield churchyard did the bottom because it's still open for burial. And so that was working quite well. And then Barnsley decided they weren't going to do any of it at all. So then we had to raise the money to get ourselves a ride on moor because it's a huge churchyard.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, it's lovely.
Anyway, I will let you get off as well.
Yep, thank you
Yeah,
very
thank you.
much. Take care.
Yeah, you
I will go in this red car.